I've spent a decade in finance, a degree, an accounting qualification, and a career in investment banking. The most valuable skill I learned: how to manage my own money, spot bad habits, and break free. In this video, I'll share 9 of the most common bad money habits that hold people back and how to break them. Number 1. Paying yourself last. I first read this in Rich Dad Poor Dad. It's a blueprint for financial freedom. The poor habit: you pay rent, phone subscriptions, social plans, then save whatever's left. Often there's nothing left. The rich habit: they pay themselves first. Take 10% of your paycheck and put it into savings immediately. Treat it like a bill. You might think, I can't do that. I live paycheck to paycheck. But when you set aside that 10%, your mind will find ways to stretch the rest. Most people pay others first. Landlords, credit card companies, then save scraps. Flip the script. Pay yourself first. Number 2. Getting comfortable with bad debt. Today, debt is normalized for everything. Clothes, gifts, even small purchases. My rule: unless I can pay for something in cash, I don't buy it with debt. Credit card companies profit when you're bad with money. The average credit card interest rate is 22%. That cancels out any rewards if you don't pay on time. Number 3. Not having a stockpile. This ties to paying yourself first. Save 3 to 6 months of expenses as a buffer. That buffer gives you peace of mind and frees up mental energy for bigger goals. How do you build it? The same 10% rule. Once you have your stockpile, you can invest the rest. Number 4. Not knowing your income or expenses. How can you reach a destination if you don't know your starting point? Lifestyle inflation. As your income rises, your spending rises. It's a dangerous cycle. More money, bigger house, nicer car, more spending. Take control. Use a budget tracker that includes income, your 10% savings, bills and spending. Review it every 3 months. People who know their numbers, assets, liabilities, goals are far more likely to build wealth than those who just fantasize. Seeing those numbers in black and white triggers action. It's the first step to real change. Number 5. Having expensive hobbies. Retail therapy is real, but marketing and social media push you to spend instead of invest. Those billion-dollar companies want you to spend your cash, not keep it. Break the cycle. Number 6. Focusing purely on saving. You can save more or earn more. The ideal is both. Saving has a limit. You can only cut so much. Earning has no cap. The upside is infinite. Invest in the stock market, ask for a raise, start a side hustle. Don't think saving alone will make you wealthy. Number 7. Paying too much in taxes. Taxes are your biggest lifetime expense, but you can legally reduce the bill. The wealthy use legal structures and tax advisors to minimize their taxes. You can too. Use a Roth IRA to shelter dividends and profits from taxes. If you're self-employed, consider operating as a business. If you disagree with reducing taxes, that's fine, but understand the rules. Use the savings to give back to causes you care about. Number 8. Waiting too long to invest. Once you have your stockpile, start investing so your money works for you. Number 4 is not knowing your income or expenses properly. Until you know where you stand, how can you plan where you're going? Lifestyle inflation is dangerous. The more you earn, the more you spend. It's a cycle that keeps you stuck. You need to track every dollar, use a budget tracker, and review it every 3 months. Make it a date night with your finances. People who know their assets, liabilities, and goals are far more likely to build wealth than those who just dream about money. Seeing your numbers in black and white triggers action. It turns vague hopes into a clear plan. The 5th bad money habit is having expensive hobbies. Retail therapy feels good, but it drains your wealth. Marketing and social media want you to spend. They profit when you buy things you don't need. Next, focusing purely on saving is a trap. You can save more or you can make more. The real power is in both. Saving has a limit. Earning has no ceiling. That's where true wealth comes from. To build wealth, think about both sides. Save a larger percentage and find ways to earn more. Investing, asking for a raise, starting a side hustle. These are the ways to break the saving-only mindset. Number 7. Paying too much in taxes. Taxes are your biggest expense, but you can legally reduce them. The wealthy use legal structures and tax advisors to minimize their bills. You can too. Invest through a Roth IRA or use a business structure. These are legal ways to keep more of what you earn. If you prefer to pay more taxes, that's your choice. But understanding the rules lets you give back where it matters to you. Let me know in the comments if you want a full video on tax strategies. It's a topic I've been planning. Number 8. Waiting too long to invest. Once you have your buffer, put your money to work. Inflation eats cash. Leaving money in a bank account means you're losing value every year. Diversify your investments, safe and risky, so you can weather any storm. Don't let excuses stop you. The longer you wait, the harder you'll have to work for the same freedom. Find the right tools or advisor that match your style, whether you're cautious or a risk taker. Thank you for watching. If this helped, check out my video on building wealth and making money work for you. Remember, wealth is built slowly, one smart habit at a time. Keep going, you have the power to change your financial future. Start today, break free from bad habits. Your future self will thank you. Every step counts. Even small changes add up to big results. Stay disciplined, stay consistent. That's the secret to lasting wealth. I'll see you in the next video. Keep building your future. The wealthy don't just pay taxes, they plan around them. They use legal structures to keep more of what they earn. You can do the same. Start by using tax advantage accounts like a Roth IRA. These accounts shield your dividends and profits from taxes, letting your money grow faster. If you're self-employed, consider operating under a business structure for more tax advantages. All of this is legal. It's about using the rules to your advantage. Some people prefer to pay more taxes, but if you reduce your bill legally, you can redirect that money to causes you care about. Let me know in the comments if you want a full video on tax strategies. It's a topic I've been planning. Number 8. Waiting too long to invest. This is a mistake that costs you years of compounding. Once you have your emergency stockpile, start investing. Make your money work for you. Diversify your investments to weather different economic conditions. Don't leave extra money in a bank account. Inflation eats away at its value every year. I have a mix of safe and riskier investments. You should too, based on your goals. The longer you wait to invest, the harder you'll have to work to reach the same financial freedom. There's always an excuse. Not enough time, not enough money, not knowing where to start. But the best time to start was yesterday. The next best time is today. Find a strategy that matches your style, whether you're an employee, entrepreneur, or risk taker. There's an investing approach for everyone. You just need to find yours. Thank you for watching. If this helped, you'll love my video on building wealth and making money work for you. Remember, breaking bad money habits is a journey. Start with one step today. Pay yourself first. It's the foundation of everything else. Avoid bad debt. It's a trap that keeps you from building wealth. Build your emergency stockpile. It gives you peace of mind and freedom. Know your numbers. Track your income and expenses to stay in control. Avoid expensive hobbies that drain your cash. Choose activities that build your future. Don't just save. Invest and earn more to truly build wealth. Understand taxes. They're your biggest expense, but you can reduce them legally. Start investing early. Time is your greatest ally in building wealth. Take action today. Your future self will thank you. Number 7. Paying too much in taxes. Taxes are going to be the single biggest expense in your life. While everyone has to pay tax, a lot of people just pay it without considering how you can legally reduce your bill. Legally is the key word here. The wealthy, they have knowledge of legal corporate structures that come with tax advantages. They hire tax advisors that help them minimize their tax bills. So, if you want to get one step ahead, one of the best ways to increase your wealth is through understanding tax rules in a way that stack up in your favor. For example, investing through an ISA or a Roth IRA, which is an investment account that shelters your dividend and profit from taxes, or operating under a business instead of an individual. If you're a solopreneur, all of this stuff is absolutely legal. And if you are someone who disagrees with this and prefers to pay more taxes regardless of whether or not you can reduce it legally, then it doesn't hurt to understand the tax rules and reduce that tax bill so that you can instead use the money to give back to things that directly align with your values instead of letting someone else decide where that money should be going. If you want me to make a video on tax, I was planning to. I already have a summary on what I want to include. But I have been a bit skeptical about whether to release this. It's a topic that can go either way, so let me know in the comments below if you want to see that. Number 8, waiting too long to invest. When you start having savings, you have that stockpile, that buffer that we spoke about, then you want to start looking at investing that money so that your money starts working for you. And you want to diversify those investments so you can weather different situations that come around in life, but you want to avoid leaving that money in a bank account because inflation is a thing and it means that you're essentially losing money every year. So I have a mixture of safe investments, of riskier investments that I'm willing to lose as well. Start looking at different investment strategies once you've saved up enough. Don't leave any additional money more than you need to in a bank account. I have another video on what you can be doing with your money in times like the current recession, and I'll link that here for you as well. There's always going to be reasons why you can't invest because you don't have time, you don't have enough money, you don't know where to start. But the longer you put off investing, the harder you will have to work to get that same level of financial freedom as someone who starts investing earlier. May just be finding the right person or the right tools that help you resonate with your finances in a way that most appeals to you. Whether that's through an employee perspective, an entrepreneur perspective, someone who is a less of a risk taker, someone who is more of a risk taker, but there will be someone who kind of matches your investing style more closely. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, you may also enjoy another one that I've linked here on building wealth and making money work for you. Remember, the key to financial freedom is not just about saving, but also about making your money work for you. Start with one small change today and watch your wealth grow over time. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep building your wealth, one smart decision at a time. To truly build wealth, you have to think of both sides of the equation. How you will save a larger percentage of your income, but also how you will make more money. Saving money has a cap. The making money side does not. It's infinite, with unlimited potential upside. Whether it's investing in the stock market, asking for a pay raise, or starting a side hustle, break the habit of thinking saving alone will build wealth. Number 7. Paying too much in taxes. Taxes will be the single biggest expense in your life. While everyone has to pay tax, many just pay without considering how to legally reduce their bill. Legal is the key word. The wealthy use knowledge of legal corporate structures and hire tax advisors to minimize their tax bills. To get ahead, understand tax rules that stack up in your favor, like investing through a Roth IRA. A Roth IRA is an investment account that shelters your dividends and profits from taxes, or operating under a business instead of as an individual if you're a solopreneur. All of this is absolutely legal. If you prefer to pay more taxes regardless, it still helps to understand the rules, so you can give back directly to causes you value. Instead of letting someone else decide where your money goes, you can direct it to what matters to you. If you want a video on tax, let me know in the comments. I've been planning one but was skeptical about releasing it. Number 8. Waiting too long to invest. Once you have your stockpile buffer, start investing so your money works for you. Diversify your investments to weather different life situations. Don't leave extra money in a bank account. Inflation eats it away. I have a mixture of safe investments and riskier ones I'm willing to lose. Start looking at strategies once you've saved enough. There's always a reason not to invest. No time, not enough money, don't know where to start. But the longer you wait, the harder you'll have to work. Someone who starts investing earlier achieves financial freedom with less effort than someone who delays. Find the right person or tools that resonate with your finances. Whether you're an employee, entrepreneur, risk taker, or cautious, there will be someone who matches your investing style closely. Seek them out. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, you may enjoy another one on building wealth and making money work for you. Remember, breaking bad money habits is a journey. Start with one habit at a time. Paying yourself first is the foundation. It forces your mind to adapt and find ways to make your money last. Avoid bad debt like the plague. If you can't pay for it in cash, don't buy it with debt. Build your stockpile of 3 to 6 months of expenses. It gives you peace of mind and frees up mental energy. Know your income and expenses inside out. Set a date night with your budget tracker every 3 months. Expensive hobbies can drain your wealth. Be mindful of where your money goes. Marketing wants you to spend. Focusing only on saving limits you. Combine saving with earning more to unlock unlimited upside. Start today. The best time to invest was yesterday. The next best time is now. Waiting too long to invest costs you time. The one thing you can never get back. Once you have your emergency fund, start putting your money to work. Diversify your investments to weather any storm. Don't leave extra cash in a bank account. Inflation eats away at it every year. Mix safe investments with a few riskier ones you're willing to lose. Start looking at different investment strategies once you've saved enough. There's always a reason not to invest, but the longer you wait, the harder you'll have to work. Find tools and mentors that resonate with your style. Whether you're an employee or entrepreneur, there's a path for you. Match your investing style to who you are. Thank you for watching. Now go build your wealth. If you like this, check out my video on making money work for you. Remember, pay yourself first, avoid bad debt, and build that buffer. Track your expenses, cut expensive hobbies, and focus on earning more. Understand taxes, invest early, and let compounding work its magic. These 9 habits can change your financial life if you take action. Start with just one change today. You have the power to break free from bad money habits. Slow, steady wealth is built one smart decision at a time. Subscribe for more strategies to grow your wealth. Drop a comment if you want that tax video, let me know. I'll see you in the next one. Here's to your financial freedom.